Assalamualaikum. Hope everyone is fine. Children, today we are going to do work number 12. And in work number 12, we will do challenge number 2. We have done challenge number 1 and this is a challenge number 2. In challenge, actually almost every sum is different from each other, right? Every sum is different. Look, this is plus, this is minus, there is blank on first, there is blank on second, like this, okay? So these all are different and we make challenges to make you more fast and smart children, okay? Now look here, how we will do. Everyone, be ready? Okay. Now look here. Sum number 1. 8 plus dash is equal to 18. 8 plus dash is equal to 18. Now we have 8. First number is here, but second number is not here, and we have answer. These are different sums. We have answer, but a part of our sum is missing. So what we will do? We have to find this part. We will find a part of our sum. So how we will find? Look, we all are very smart, so we will solve it smartly. We know that one number is missing. To find this number, we will go from this smaller number till bigger number. Okay? Look here. We will go from smaller to bigger number. Look here now. Hold 8, 9, 10, 11. What is our answer? 3. Right? Once again look here. We have to count from 8 till 11 to find our missing number. 8, 9, 10, 11. Simple. 3 is answer. Easy? Okay. I hope you all have understood this. Now come to this sum number 2. 6 minus dash is equal to 6. Now this is a question that this number is here, second part of this sum is missing, and this is minus. And we have answer. What we will do? Let's see. Now, how many numbers we have to subtract from 6 to get the answer 6? What is the question? How many numbers we will subtract from 6 to get the answer 6? So what we will do? We will go from this number till answer. Now 6 minus 6 is 0. 6 minus 6 is 0. So let's check it. We have to check whether our answer is right or wrong. So we will write it like this. 6 minus 0. 6 minus 0 is 6. Is it right? Look, 6 minus 0 is equal to 6. Okay? In this way, you can check your answer, whether your answer is right or wrong. Okay? Now look, sum number 3. Dash plus 3 is equal to 8. Dash plus 3 is equal to 8. Now, what number we will add in 3 to make 8? So what we will do? Yes, very good. I can hear your voices actually, children, because I'm getting your response on WhatsApp. Okay, yes, start counting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is our answer? 5. Okay, children. Sorry, I should tell you in the beginning. You will not write these sums. I am sending you another. Okay, you will get the PDF And then if you want, you can write those sums like these, but their numbers are different. If you want, you can write those numbers, those sums in your notebook, and you can solve them like this. And if you want, you can take out the printout and you can solve it, and then you will paste it in your notebooks. Okay? Alright. Now see. Number 4. 18. And there is a dash. There is no sign of plus, no sign of minus, no is equal to. So, what we have to do this? Different thing. Right? It's a very different sum. What we have to do with this 18? Yes, tell me. Oh yes, good, very good. You will get a star. You deserve a star. Very good. It's a number, so we will write its name here. Right. Now what number is this? 18. So we will write 18 here. Look children, how I am writing. Is it right? No? Any mistake here? What is the mistake? E-I-G-H-T, 8, and then P-W-N-T, 18. Is it right? No? Yes. We will not write double T. We will write 18. This is not 18. This is 18. Okay, children? I hope you understand. There is not double T in 18. This is 18. 18. Right? Okay. Now number 5. There is number name 29. Now what we have to do? Shall we write 30 here? Because it is 29, so we will write the next number. No? No children. We will write 29 in numbers. So how we will write it like this? 29, and we will write it like this. 29, it is written like this. So if you will have number, you will write its name. If you will have name, then you will write its number. Now number 6. 10 minus dash is equal to 5. How many numbers we will subtract from 10 to make 5? Okay. So what we will do? Here we have answer. Here we number. Look, here we go from this number to this. So will we go from here this to this? No. We have to go from smaller to bigger number to find the difference. So we will start counting from 5 till 10. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look. 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. So here I think we should double check this sum. 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. So our answer is correct. Okay. Alright children. Now this is 13. Oh my god. Can we take out 13 fingers? We have only 10 fingers. What we will do? So should we draw the 13 lines here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this 13 lines? No. Because we are not babies, we will not draw the lines. So what we will do? We have to make a rule that we will go from smaller to bigger number, because we have to find the missing number. So remember, say to find the missing number, we will go from smaller to bigger number. Here also, to find the missing number, we will go from smaller to bigger number. Here in addition we have first smaller number, and in subtraction we have this answer in smaller number. Okay? Because Here we have cut some numbers. Now 13 minus dash is equal to 10. So we will go from 10 to 13, right? 10, 11, 12, 13. So what is our answer? 3. Right? Now number 8. 7 minus 7 is equal to dash. It's very interesting. 7 minus 7 is equal to 14? No. 7 minus 7, when we subtract the same number from a number, the answer will be always 0. Like, look here, if it is 5 minus 5, then the answer is 0. If it is 13 minus 13, answer is 0. 25 minus 25, answer is 0. Even if it is 100 minus 100, then the answer will be 0. Because when we subtract the same number from a number, then there will be only 0. Okay? Alright children. Now after this, you have to do this work very carefully in your notebook. Okay? After this, we are going to do our table. Okay children, now this is our second work. Table of 1. Already we have done table of 0 and now we are going to do table of 1. First of all, we will do its activity. Look here children, this is 1, right? 1. How many times this 1 is here? 1 time, right? How many times 1 is here? 1 time. So we will write it like this: 1 times 1 is 1, right? 1 times 1 is 1. How many times 1 is here? 1 time. So we will write it in table like this: 1 times 1 is 1. Now see, 1 and 2. Now how many times 1 is here? 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1. So it is 2 times, right? So we will say 2 times what? 1. 2 times 1 is, and it is, how many are these? 2. 2 times 1 is 2. Look, 1 plus 1 is 2, and in short, in multiplication is the short way. Addition is the long way to count the things, and multiplication is the short way to count the things. And in short way, we will say 2 times 1 is 2. Now look here, 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, and then 1 plus is 3. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. Right? So how many times 1 is here? 1, 2, 3. So if it is 3 times 1, look here, 3 times 1 is, what is the answer? 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. Got it children? Look, it is addition method. 1 plus 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. We will count it like this. But here we will say 3 plus 3 times 1 is 3. So it means multiplication is the short method and addition is the long method. Answer is same, but we will use multiplication method because it takes less time. addition will take more time because we have to count everything. Okay? Now look. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Look here. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4. And simply here we will say how many times 1 is here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 times 1, 2 times 1, 3 times 1, 4 times 1. 4 times 1 is 4. And here we will write it like this. 4 times 1 is 4. Right, children? Okay. So, look here now. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Sorry, I made it extra. 4 plus 1 is 5. So, it means 5 times 1. 1 times 1, 2 times 1, 3 times 1, 4 times 1 and 5 times 1. So 5 times 1 is 5. 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay? So it is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. It is 5. So here we will write it like this. 5 times 1 is 5. See, this is very short way and addition is taking much time. Okay, now look here. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So look here. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. Right? It is how many times 1? 1 times 1. 2 times 1 is 2. 3 times 1 is 3. 4 times 1 is 4. 5 times 1 is 5. And 6 times 1 is 6. So it means we have written 6 times 1. How many times we have written? 6 times. Right? We have written 6 times 1. And when we add them, when we add all these 6 ones, its answer is 6. And here we will write it like this. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 1 is 6 and it is addition method, it is multiplication method. Right? Okay, now look here. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 and plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many times it is written? 7 times 1. How many times we have written 1? 7 times. So let's see when we add it, what will be our answer. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. So when we will write 7 times 1 and we Now look here. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. And 7 plus 1 is 8. It is addition method. Now let's see. Let's check it in times. It is 1 times 1. It is 2 times 1. 3 times 1. 4 times 1. 5 times 1 is 5. 6 times 1 is 6. 7 times 1 is 7. 8 times 1 is 8. Every time we will add one more 1 in every one, in every answer. So this time here we have 8 times 1. How many times we have written 1? 8 times. So it is 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 1 is 8. It is like this. This is the sign of times. This is the sign of times, like cross. 8 times 1 is 8. Right? Okay. I hope you are getting it, how I am explaining it. This is addition method and this is multiplication method. Look, addition method is taking more time and multiplication method is taking less time. And for multiplication, we will make this sign and we will read it like times. We will read it times. Okay. Now see. 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Now let's see. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. See, it is taking so much time when we add them. Now let's see. Now we are going to write it in table form. How many times we have written 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have written 9 times 1. Right? So what is the answer of 9 times 1? Is 9. So we will write it like this. 9 times 1 is 9. Right? Okay. Now 1 plus 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 1. Let's see how many ones I have written. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9 and 9 plus 1 is 10. So it means how many times we have written this one? We have written 10 times. How many times we have written? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times and 10 times. So it means when we will write 10 times 1, its answer will be 10. So it means it is 10 times 1 is 10. Right? 10 times 1 is 10. because it is written 10 times. So children, I hope you have understand that when we will add them, it will take more time. When we will multiply them, it will take less time. And when we will write them in multiplication, it is called table. And when we will add them, it is not called table. It is called addition. It is like addition sums. It is addition method. And we always do tables with the multiplication method. Right? So now you all have to write it in your notebooks in very neat handwriting. As you have written the table of 0, in the same way you will write work number 12 and write the table of 1, and then you will leave one line from top and 2 blocks from side, and then you will write this table of 1. Right? Okay children, Allah Hafiz.